John, just first, how much did you need this personally, and how much did this team need it?
Yeah, exactly. I was talking to Jim out there. We've been struggling the whole year. Personally, struggling, but team-wise, we're just struggling pretty bad. So to get a win like this against a great team, it's going to bring a lot of momentum for us. No matter how tomorrow goes, we're going to keep playing the way we played tonight. It's baseball. This 2-month stretch we've had, it's been a lot on us, but we give 110% every time we're out there, and I know you guys see it, and we always are trying to win. We're never just going out there and laying it down and feeling sorry for ourselves. We're always giving everything we got.
What's it been like for you to be going through this yourself personally, especially the last month?
Yeah, it hasn't been fun. Yeah, I mean, I prepare every day. I stick to my process. I don't get down on myself. It's baseball. Every year is going to be different. But yeah, it's been tough. But you know what? All I could do is put one foot in front of the other and keep playing this game hard and giving my team everything I got, no matter what happens.
With the home run, the classic, what were you looking for? What that about?
I was just, I was sitting fastball. I sit fastball every at bat, but I just didn't want to miss that fastball. It was a good located pitch too, and I finally turned on a ball this year. I think it's my first time turning on a ball like that. I haven't felt that all year, and that's why I had so much emotion going around the bases. I've been trying to find that, and finally found it tonight with that swing. And I'm gonna keep working.
I know if you could put your finger on it and diagnose it, you would fix it earlier. Right. What do you kind of think that's about? Do you have
it's a mental thing, in this game for sure. Yeah, you could do everything physical possible, but this game beats you up mentally more than physically. So for me, it was just mental. It was just trusting myself to turn and let my hands do the work rather than forcing or trying to pull the ball. So I'm just trusting myself. It's coming. I had good cage work today. Good cage work every day, but it's part of the process, and I'm still learning.
Even the first two were opposite, and then it was just
right. I was just staying through the middle, trusting my hands, like I said. And that's what I did all night tonight, and it felt good. It felt really good to feel that feeling again that I've had in the past, where turning on the ball was easy for me. This year it's not easy, and it's all part of the process. I always say that, and I'm always going to stick to my process and be a good teammate and help my team win no matter how I can.
When you say it's a mental thing, so is this kind of a sense of relief when you can kind of break through and now you kind of can visualize what you can do?
Yeah, you could say it's a sense of relief for sure. It felt amazing to do that, help my team win. That's a big swing. But it's once you break through that wall mentally of telling yourself you could do it, you could still do this. It's an amazing feeling, and emotion comes out, and you just got to carry it over and keep playing the game hard.
Did the team kind of need the juice or the energy at that moment, like your grandson kind of provided?
Yeah, we build off momentum. I mean, you've seen this team. This team is full of energy. We've been down the past month, just trying to find a way, pressing, trying to get wins. But moments like that definitely, help a team turn and to make the right strides to, how good we are. And we know we're really good. So we just got to keep the momentum and keep playing Reds baseball.
When you've been struggling, does that mean more that it's A, 40,000 people in the stands, and B, against that team?
No, I don't think it's about the fans. I don't think it's, I don't think nerves come into play when any of us. I think we've all done this since we were 5 years old.
Right, but I mean, is it, gets you more on roll, gets you more excited?
Oh, for sure. The fans bringing the energy they brought tonight, packed house against the Dodgers. I mean, that's, I can't thank the fans enough for supporting us the way they do. And they always come and they show up. But I feel the turn coming. All we got to do is keep the pedal to the metal and just play hard, and that's the name of our team.
We're getting to the point in the calendar where last year the team really started to pick it up. What does it really look like when the Reds are on roll? I mean, this is a good example of that, but on a day-to-day basis, what does it look like when things are clicking?
It all starts with our pitching. Once our pitching dominates, we get on base, and that's the biggest thing with our team. We know how to get on base. We steal bags, and we get timely hits. And that's what we did tonight. We got on base a lot. Big homers by Spence, big plays by Stu, big homer by Stu. I mean, that's Reds baseball. You know, the Dodgers played a hell of a game. They hit the ball hard everywhere, and you know, we just answered back, and defense was incredible tonight, and that's what I love. I love defense, and watching Stu make those plays, I think he's done that 5 times this year. I mean, it's like Gold Glove out there, so it's cool to see.
And looking back in the 5th inning, we have 2 hit by pitch each other, and then that will do something affect you in that bat somehow.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's just we're getting guys on. Like I said, that's the name of our game. We get on anyway, anyhow, and you know, the pitchers start to crumble under pressure. They feel the noise, and you know, that's what happened tonight. You know, we capitalized on a big moment.
Thank you.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay.
Davis, the crowd, the team that you're playing, and the way the game unfolded, how much did everyone involved mean tonight?
Yeah, beautiful night. What a great crowd. Means a lot to us as a team, and definitely doesn't go unnoticed. So, just a great environment to play in, and like you said, you know, we know it's a good team over there for sure, and yeah, it was a good battle. We ended up winning by a few runs, but you know, a lot of things, a lot of little plays that that guys came through on that made all the difference in a really probably a little bit closer game than it seemed.
Jonathan was just in here admitted to his struggles that he's had over the last month coinciding with the team. It'd be nice to see him turn on like that.
For sure. I mean, he's a good player. He's continuing to work. He's continuing to keep his head down, believe in himself, and make adjustments where he can. I mean, that could be said for our whole team, and Jonathan's a big part of this team.
Have you ever seen a player like Fairchild have almost a career worth of highlights in like a span of a month and a half or 2 months?
It's amazing. I mean, if it's possible to make those plays look easy, he does it. But it's anticipation, it's timing, athleticism, practicing it. That happens too. So, he wants the ball hit to him, and I mean, it's just home runs and scoring runs are great, but when you can take runs off the board like that as a defender, and in particular for an outfielder to be able to make a play like that, just a great feeling, and a huge contribution to our team.
Would you say fearless too? Because you know you're going to hit the wall when you're going at it fast and trying to get that.
Yeah, there definitely a level of fearless, just aggressive, doing anything in your power to keep a run off the board. But there's great body control there too, and the athleticism. Again, he makes it look easy, but that body control that Stewart has is really amazing. I don't know if we've ever seen that many great plays that take home runs off the board like that in a short period of time.
Talked a little bit the last couple of days that you felt like the offense was getting closer to having a breakout thing. When it actually does happen, how much does it help sustain that? Like, now that you've tasted it, you've had some guys break out some slumps now to be able to carry that forward.
Yeah, I mean it's a great test for us. It's a great challenge to hold on to your confidence when things aren't going your way and you're not getting the results. So to have a level, have a game, have some success, it goes a long way. And just like I was saying about Jonathan, I mean our team continues to stay together. They're our hitters are working together to help each other out. Continuing to work, make adjustments where possible, but continuing to believe and have confidence that we're going to get through this. But for sure, the results are, you need to get those for sure to keep that going. And, at some point, you deserve for that to happen, and I think it can definitely go a long way.
And doubling up on that, for the team, not just for him, how important was it that it was Jonathan?
There's no question. Jonathan said he's such a good player. He's so well liked. That's the thing. It's when you have a close team like this, you feel the pain that your teammates are going through. Even though you're remaining positive and staying confident, but you feel for everybody, and when guys have great games, it's why there's so much joy in there. And and this can be said for everybody, but to see the work pay off, the endless work pay off is a bit of a relief. But then just like always, you come back and do it tomorrow. But it's nice to be able to take some momentum and some success into the next game.
It seemed like there was just a lot of emotion and energy, just even after a lot of the big plays. How important is that kind of going forward to have that you're showing into the ground?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. It helps scoring some runs. That's where you get to actually see the emotion. You get to see the passion and the joy that they have. Celebrating and all that. It's there. It's built in. And it's always happening. It just doesn't. It's not as. It doesn't come out like when you're not scoring runs. So that's another thing about just getting on the board early. I thought the first inning. Was a key. I thought it was a great formula. We came out aggressive. We got the big home run by Spencer. We ended up walking quite a bit the rest of the game, and and then some big hits mixed in.